first day of March today, and we've got a bit of a snowstorm. See out there where the cows are right there? Yesterday that was all, you could see the dirt and what was left of last year's crops. There was no snow here. And today, it's wet, and well, it's snowing. And it looks like it's going to continue. Got some things to do here before the warm weather comes. Got to get this evaporative cooler going. This one cools what we call our sun deck. And what's happened to this, you can see I've taken the panels off, is the motor up here, you can see it right there, has seized up. I'm not sure why, because when we turned it off last year, the motor and everything was spinning freely and it was working fine, but well, that motor needs to be replaced, so we'll have to do that. That's one thing. And then out here, this is the sun deck. As you can see in here, we've already started a little bit of gardening, and what these are is these are lettuce sprouts. These lettuce seeds are seeds that I saved from some lettuce plants that we let go to seed last year. And as you can see, we've got a lot of them here. And they're going to have to be thinned out, of course. And we'll use those for the cold part of the, or the cooler part of the springtime here. Now here we've got peas that we planted here in this device, this piping thing. This is water flows through here. As you can see, there's some, see right there, and there's some right there. These are the ones that we soaked a little while ago, and you can see some of them are really coming up well. So this is we're gonna hopefully get peas in here and have a nice crop of peas before the warm weather starts. And here's another set over here. As you can see, there's some seeds coming up. There's a peas coming up there. There's some coming up there. So this ought to be the same. Well, anyway, let's go downstairs now and have a look at the big greenhouse down there. Okay, so here we are out in what I call a big greenhouse. And we've got our system all done and installed, and we've got peas growing in it. Let me take you over here and show you how this is working. It seems to be working quite well. As you recall, we it's coming. The water's coming from that last grow bin over there, and it's going under the ground right there, and right there it comes up, and there it is pouring into the pipe. And the pipe runs down there, and let me show you here. You can see there's peas coming up, and some of them are doing better than others, or quicker. See, there's one there, and there's another one in here. See, they're coming up. There's a couple of them here, a couple of them here, and oh, here's one that's doing quite well. Now these were planted here. They got this thing done about a week ago. See right here, there's some doing really well. Now let's look over here. If you remember, I was telling you how the water level in the pipe is maintained basically by this elbow here. And as you can see down in there, the water is flowing over the edge there. It's going down that pipe and up through over there, and it's going into the fish pond, as you can see right there. And you see the goldfish. We'll have to feed them in a minute. They need some feed. You can see they're doing well, and the rest is doing pretty good. You know, we've got to do some work on the sprinkling system in here. And I've got some other things growing over here. We've been harvesting the lettuce over there. Let me show you that. You see over here, this lettuce, maybe since the last time I was in here, we've taken 2 heads out of here. And we have taken them in the house and eaten them. And actually they're pretty good quality. We've got some more that I've planted here, as you can see. Again, these are seeds that I saved, so these are going to have to be thinned out. They're growing well, and as soon as they get a little bigger than that, we'll thin them out and put them in their own pots. But now these are some seeds that I just found. They're brocchias, whatever they call them. I don't know whether there's a mixture. They're cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli. And I don't know which is which, so I just let them all sprout and put them up here. But you can see they're doing quite well. And over here we've got some celery, small celery plants. And then there's leftover peas. I had a lot of peas sprout, and here's some lettuce sprouting right here. So we've got a good start here, and I've got all these celery plants I've got to do something with, and there's more over here. And anyway, it's only the 1st of March today, so it's still early in the year. Right now it's 30 degrees outside, and it's snowing like I showed you earlier, and there's not any sunshine really to speak of today. So it's about 40 degrees in here right now. Let's go look at the thermometer. Yeah, there we go, right there on the wall. Oh, 43, 44, something like that. Anyway, things are going well, and we should be able to get a real nice crop of peas before the weather gets too warm.